So you're getting ready to run that half marathon and you want to break 2 hours. So what is your half marathon 2 hour pacing strategy? Let's dive in. I'm Mike Gingrich, the author of 2 Runs a Week Half Marathon Training Program. And I like to keep it simple when we talk about the half marathon pacing strategy. So if you want to break 2 hours, you're roughly looking at about 9 minutes and 5 seconds per mile. That you want to average to be just under. So if you want to play it safe, you're at about 9 minutes per mile, but somewhere right around in that realm. And you're not going to probably be able to run, consistently 9:02 to 9:05 across the board along the way. And the race is better if you kind of break it down into segments. So I like to break it down into 3 different segments: the 5, 5, and 5. Okay, so the first 5 is the first 5 miles of the race. And in that part, your goal is to get comfortable and to not go too hard, okay? So again, if we're trying to break 2 hours, we're trying to average about 9:05 per mile, then we want to be somewhere running 8:55 to 9:15 in those first few miles, okay? So I can recommend that you do hook up with the sub 2 hour training group. But I also want you to be careful and you watch your watch and not theirs. And you go with your pace, not theirs. Because I've been a part of those where, for whatever reason, the pacer went out too fast, And when we're running, 8:10, 8:15 for the first mile, 2 miles, that's way too fast for what's going to happen for the duration of the race. And yeah, the pacer eventually brings them home at 1:59, but are you gassed because you ran too fast too early? So the first 5, you want to run easy, comfortable, and in that 8:55, because you got that pent-up energy. You might go out a little bit too fast, but don't go out too fast. And you can go out easy. It's fine to go over that, 9:10, 9:12, 9:15, okay? You don't want to go 9:35, but you can go over, that's fine. This is, the first 5 is easy. Just get through them, enjoy it. Okay, we made it through the first 5. Now we're on to the second 5, all right? So the second 5 miles of the race, which is going to get you through mile 10, this is where it's pretty much put in the work, all right? This is where it's critical to try to make sure that you're maintaining pace. It's the first miles where you may be feel a little uncomfortable, or your body's saying, okay, is this too fast, is this too much, how am I feeling, is this sore, is that tweaking, whatever. These are the ones where you want to focus, okay? This is no longer kind of that easy fun run kind of piece here. This is the focus piece. You want to focus on your form, you want to focus on your watch, you want to focus on your times, you want to focus on the people around you that are going your pace that you can run with, okay? It's always better to go with people. So if you can find somebody that's doing your pace or a second faster, stay with them in that one. This is one where you have to really focus. You want to bring that time in right on pace now. So we want to be doing just about 9s, try to get consistently on that. Now again, depends on your course. If your course is hilly and mile 7 is hilly up, mile 8 is more downhill, okay, so there's going to be a little variation there. So a 9:10, 9:12 on the uphill, 8:55, 8:54 on the downhill, absolutely fine, okay? But we want to get into that consistency here, and this is where we want to kind of push through. We want to get to 10 miles with a close to 9:05 pace as we can, all right? So first 5 was easy. Second 5, focus, grind, make sure you're trying to hit your marks, stay tight within that, okay? Don't panic, don't worry about the finish. If you were a little slow on the beginning part, that's okay. Keep this one focused right on where you need to be. So if we've done the first 2 segments consistently, now we're going to be set up for that final 5K to talk about next. Hey, okay, so now we've got 5 miles down, easy, 5 miles focused, we're at the 10-mile marker, we've got a 5K to go. That's the 5, 5, and 5. 5K is all 3.1 miles, okay? So now it is time to cut loose and let it all hang out, all right? You've made it through 10. You can do this. So now it's the time to step it up, push, grind, get into a focus. You just want to focus on the rhythm. What is, you want to, get that watch in there, figure that out. What's that just under 9, that 8:55 pace look like? See what that is, get a feel for it, get your form correct, keep your form posture correct at this point in time. That little bit of forward lean, arms are driving, legs are popping up and down, focus, okay? This is the one where you push hard and you've just got 5K to go. So that's how I like to break a half marathon sub 2 hour strategy down, break it into 5, 5, and 5. 5 miles easy, 5 miles focused on target, 5 miles or 5K left, whatever you've got in the tank left, you start putting it out there. So if you can put 8:55, you can put 8:50, you can put 8:48, now's the time to do it. In those final 3 miles, your body is gonna have that adrenaline. You hit that 11-mile marker, you think, okay, 2.1, you hit 12, okay, just over a mile, it's go time. So you can do it. That's what my focus has been, running numerous half marathons, getting ready to do one again this weekend in Washington, D.C. Looking forward to that. Hopefully that's helpful for you. You can always get my training program, 2 runs a week, half marathon training program on Amazon.com. Make sure you subscribe, follow. Look forward to talking with you more in the future. Take care.